on the TM, I have to format the input tape to look like this. So I have the original input tape. I'm going to give it the first partition and put some distinguishing marker like a hash mark there, and then I'm going to write all the stat 1 contents from, I'm going to emulate the 2PDA's ability to push to the first stack by putting it in the second partition. I'm going to emulate the 2PDA's ability to write or push to the second stack by putting the contents in the third partition there. So easily, a Turing machine is capable of searching for things, so it can always search for this hash mark to get to the top of the stack. All it would have to do is to search for that hash mark, go over to the right one, read that, return to where I was. You may have to insert some other distinguishing mark to remember where you left off. But basically, this is really the punchline. You just have to format your string that way. This is
Let me help you out with a cut off here. Now, the reverse thing that a 2PDA is equivalent to a Turing machine is an exceptionally difficult technical read, but the basic idea is quite similar to the idea of following those joints and making languages of paths that connect with things, and ending up with a grammar that corresponds to the Turing machine. And but this is in a certain sense the major observation, and it's rarely discussed. It's a folklore, one of those folklore things where the details are highly technical, and once you get pretty good at it, it seems rather reasonable, but you don't want to do the details. So
PTA is PIA.
yeah, right. It's PIA instead of a PDA.
Yeah, this was an illustrative example of how the emulation process works. In the middle row here is the contents of an input tape. At the top are the instructions that a TM Turing machine executes, and at the bottom are the steps that a 2PDA would take to emulate. So to emulate reading to the right, as always, a PDA will move its read head upon reading an input, but to remember the input, it's going to push it down the stack. Alright, and then when eventually I want to emulate reading the other direction, I pop from the first stack so that I examine the top of that first stack so I can remember what was to the left. If I want to go even further back, I've got to take that element that I examined and put it on the other stack so I can go back to the right. So basically, a 2PDA is capable of emulating the TM functions. That is reading to the left or the right, and writing, which would be adding to the stack.
I think that's a good place to pull it to a close.
Yeah, that was the last slide.
This was my motivating question. Well, you take class language environment, did it in algebra, and
Book I programmed by Hawthorne Hybrid Design talks about a lot of the stuff with the regular expressions in context free grammars. It doesn't particularly talk about the TMs and the PDAs.
But the Turing machine thing has been here for a long time.
oh, yes, that's an input.
Yeah.
But
There's some replacement or,
it's a universal model, and
but now in the hardware everything is so different.
well, no, the Turing machine is actually a computation.
There's no any competitor or replacement or.
Part of the church thesis is that every alternative is actually equivalent. And so one of the things that there's been several alternatives over time to
Yeah.
computation. And it turns out that all of them recognize the same thing.
Including this one.
It's more recognizable as a computer when you look at the universal Turing machines, which I went over in the thesis. gives pretty much a structure of a virtual Turing machine in the first partition, and then puts the input tape, the original input tape in the first partition, and puts the instructions of a virtual Turing machine in the second partition, and uses the second one to run the camp.
University VBA.
So,
University, yeah, university.
Yeah, it starts with the operation system on the first side. Yeah.
That's all you need.
And that's all you need. And,
Yeah, I think-
Yeah, so for example, recursive functions, you know, where, you know, you build up multiplication from addition and exponentiation from multiplication, et cetera, and you can build up more and more things from that. Turns out to be the same as a Turing machine.
Okay. But here definitely you're not concerning about the efficiency of the computing or something.
no,
You can repeat it, I don't care how many.
yeah, exactly.
Although when you look at a particular structure,
Yeah, definitely. The proofs, you have to kind of get over a hurdle is that they don't take into account how unfeasible it would be for a human to actually go through and do it. It's just, it can be done, it doesn't matter how inefficient it is.
Okay.
You know, and in practice, I mean, these days we have several different cores to our CPUs.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's actually several of these running at the same
At the
time.
same time, okay.
and that corresponds to that function.
Yeah, okay.
And it's, oh, okay. No, do they have things like this in computer science? Yeah, but most people do stuff like this in
But nowadays, these people in computer science, right?
It's less so now, it's more about learning languages and new technologies.
Okay, they don't do this kind of thing.
They have one class that went over the first two machines, it's 463, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Computer science, yeah.
They don't.
But it's not required for, I don't think, any of the majors.
Yeah, I checked
The
your,
only time we never taught autonomous theory, that's all less than 20 years. But most people who actually do research, share that.
that's the problem. I see. Yeah.
So if there are any more questions. I'd be
Yeah, I
happy.
checked your references, so to see exactly, the latest textbook you cited in 2005. So,
Yeah.
This is a host book on compilers, so it's doing
okay,
lexical analysis of this one.
okay.
There aren't a lot of books on this.
Yeah, are there some pure research articles about these kind of things?
For instance, the automata theory is equivalent to the study of semigroups, and semigroups were once thought to have so little structure that they would be useless, but they've gone on to prove Jordan Holder for semigroups, and a lot of it's thanks to visual analysis afforded by automata theory. So there's still a lot of work in algebra that's using this.
But you didn't cite any current research
I
reference?
think I did at the very end, but I didn't focus on that because everything builds off of this, and this was probably more,
So you have a future
I,
reading list also?
yes.
there's some connections. We studied languages rather than algebra.
I see.
For instance, my